Hey everybody, I hope you're doing good today. Just wanted to make a quick video. I just come from doing picking up some garden supplies, free pots, and what I do is I go to past the grocery stores and go into the produce department and ask whoever's working, do you have any pots that you're gonna throw away? Because these grocery stores, they get plants in and they remove them, or if they die they take the pots and they throw them out in the dumpsters. But if you can catch them, they'll be glad to give you a pot that'll save them a trip. See, I've been gardening for at least, I guess this is my 5th year, and I haven't paid for any pots yet. And you can go, while you're there, go by the bakery department and ask them, do they have any of these 5-gallon cake icing buckets. Yeah. And if they have them, they have I think the 3-gallon buckets and the 5-gallon buckets that cake icing come in, and they're usually gonna take them out to the dumps and throw them in the trash, and all this stuff gonna end up in a landfill somewhere. So why not repurpose it? So I have plenty of pots, and I never bought a pot yet. This is how I get all my pots. So, and some of them, they don't have, you need the holes in the bottom to drain for drainage. But some of them, they don't have holes in them. And I think these are display pots. They don't have holes, and they're not as thick as regular made pot for garden pots. Like this is a garden pot, it's pretty thicker and already has holes in it. They gave that to me too. And see, I take, you don't need a drill. All you need is something to poke the holes in the sides. So like here, I went in, I think I did use a drill, but really kind of unnecessary for just a drill. So you can just use a little knife, something. Sometimes a drill it's just too much pulling out the drill. All I do is just take your little knife or something and just, I usually just put 4 holes, 1 on each side. You can do as many as you want. And like I said, they are a little bit thinner than the regular pot, so you don't want to do too much. You can crack it. Just poke a hole. You don't have to be huge holes. Like that. The bottom. I usually make another one here. Another, just 4 holes. I usually, sometimes I put on the bottom, but it can crack. I like this one. See, this one I had already done it. I put holes all around here, just small holes. It really don't have to be that big. sides and in the bottom. And you know, for all y'all who want to grow your food, but don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on pots and supplies, you can hit up your local grocery store in the produce department. You hit up your, you know, the deli department. You know, a lot of times they'll be happy to just hand it to you. Let's save them a trip going out back and lifting up bags and throwing it in the dumpster. Plus, you know, like I said, it's a great way to take, you know, you're actually helping using these instead of buying ones, because these right here, they're going to go into a landfill somewhere and they're just going to sit there, and they don't biodegrade, so they'll sit there for a century probably and just taking up space and just trash. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. So, you know, I got plenty of pots. And, you know, while you're out there picking up your supplies and your bread and your toilet paper, let's take a quick stop by. Ask your produce associate, person, whoever's working back there, hey, you have any pots you're gonna throw away? And like I said, they'll make a quick trip back there, and if they do custom service, and, you know, hand you the pots and keep it moving. Got pots for days. More pots than I can use. These are extras. You know, we got these are like the display pots. I think they're flower pots, and they need holes in them too. But I think they're like a 1 gallon pot. And this one maybe is I would say maybe a 3 gallon pot. Of course, your cream buckets, 5 gallon, good for tomatoes and, you know, big plants. Yeah, I have a ground garden and I have a pot and pallet garden that I call it, which I'll make a video show you how they look, or I add some pictures in. I like to use the pots because, you know, they're easily movable. You know, once you put a plant in the ground, you know, you don't want to keep moving it around. But I use these so, you know, you can plant getting too much sunlight. If it's drying out, you can just rearrange them a lot easier. Well, all right, I hope this helps, and you know, grow big or go home, I guess. Like, subscribe, and share, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.